Alright, Chris Sierra here, Warrior Academy Martial Arts. Today I want to go over a common misconception that I'm seeing on the internet with this Hubud drill being labeled as Jeet Kune Do, when in fact the way it's taught violates the very principles of Jeet Kune Do and have absolutely nothing to do with Jeet Kune Do at all, right? Jeet Kune Do is the way of the intercepting fist. Okay, it's about using an offensive technique to stop your opponent's attack. Offensive defense, as Bruce Lee mentioned, right? To give you a quick demonstration of this Hubud drill and what it is, let's say Jay here is going to feed me a curved strike, right? So they're teaching, you stop it, redirect, trap, and then I feed, okay? When in all reality, this is unrealistic, okay? Because it's like saying that in real life, somebody's coming at me with anger and pure violence, and he's throwing a curved strike at me, and I'm going to actually have time to do this, then this, then this, and then this. Not happening. This stuff is designed for weapon arts, okay? This is not Jeet Kune Do. Whoever told you this lied, alright? So, again, it makes no sense. Jeet Kune Do is about simplicity, directness. It makes no sense for me to do all these different passive techniques. There's like 3 passive techniques followed by 1 offensive technique. When in all actuality, he throws a curved strike at me, I could punch him in his face. He throws a curved strike, I could chop him in his throat. He throws the curved strike, I could finger jab him in the eye, right? If I wanted to use my legs, I can kick him in the groin. Doesn't matter. I'm stopping him with my offense, okay? Shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line. Straight line is always going to be the curve, right? So why would I go through all these different passive motions followed by 1 offensive technique when I can just hit the guy? Sometimes people get caught up in all these different techniques and all this complicated mess, right? When in all reality, it's really quite simple. Hit the guy. Think hit, right? That's it. It doesn't need to be all complicated, right? So again, 3 passive movements in this drill. He throws the curved strike. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, and then I'm gonna hit him. Why? Why? When in all reality, he throws that curved punch, and I'm right there for the hit. Makes no sense, right? Even if he was throwing it straight, right, to my face, why do this and then this when in all reality, I could just hit him? Whether it's a face punch, whether it's a face strike, right? Whether it's he goes for my face, a groin strike here, right? Why am I gonna do a passive movement first and then hit? Makes no sense. Same issue with a lot of classical trapping, right? Where you're here in the reference point and then it's like, okay, I'm gonna do this and then he's gonna do this and then I'm gonna come here. And first of all, who's to say that if we're here and we end up in this reference point here, who's to say that when I do this that he has to parry? Who's to say he's gonna let me just do this? First of all, if you're gonna use the Pak style, I don't want to do this and leave him in a position where his shoulders are still squared and he can still hit me, because he doesn't have to play that game with me. Most people are not gonna play that game with you. So this is all BS. All right. In reality, if I'm gonna use the Pak style, I have to turn his body so that he can't hit me, right? Keep him off balance. From there, I can leg sweep, I can kick him in the groin, I can do a number of different things. Again, style doesn't really have anything to do with it. It's not about what style you learn in any martial art. It's about your understanding of what the science of fighting is. Because you can learn anything, but if you don't know how to apply it in real life, it's not going to work. And a lot of the ways that people teach things and they teach these drills, it's not realistic. A lot of the people you get into fights with in the street are not going to be skilled people. They're going to be coming at you in a different way than what a lot of people are teaching in their schools. Alright? Fighting in the street is far different from fighting for sport. And I feel like nowadays martial arts are starting to become way too watered down. Everybody fights now like if they're getting ready to jump in a cage or in a boxing ring. And the streets doesn't work that way. Alright? Think on these things. You decide. Make your own decisions. You don't gotta listen to me. Thanks for watching.